Good morning, everybody. It is leg day, and we are about to do that giant set that cbum was doing, or maybe a variation of a giant set, because we're gonna hit quads. However, our hamstrings are still a little naggy from that crazy workout we did the other day. I couldn't get much sleep, man. My son woke me up around like 3 a.m. I had to use the bathroom around 11:30 a.m. My fuck. But sometimes you gotta play with what you're dealt. What's that saying? Sometimes you gotta play the cards you're dealt. Some shit like that. Okay, so with that giant set, let's get into that. We are about to hit, I think it was a leg press. It was a leg press to a trap bar. You know what? We're not going to do all that, man, because he was doing like a trap bar, feet or heels elevated trap bar deadlift, and I don't really want to set that up. So we might just do like 3 exercises, and we'll pick that. It was easier to. It's easier to do something like, I think I seen Jeremy Buendia do this with, maybe it was like Hani that was training him on quads one day, but he was hitting leg press to leg extension to lunges, or leg press lunges leg extension. I think it was one of those variations, which is sort of like the same idea. What he's doing, just replacing the lunges with the deadlift, and I'd much rather just do a lunge because I don't want to throw weight on the trap bar, at least not right now. Maybe when the pre-workout kicks in, we might be excited or motivated to do so. As right now, all we want to do is be as convenient as possible when we're trying to lift, and with that comes machines and not many free weights. Although we are getting to some barbell bench press, which was embarrassing to say the least. At least for my standards. I mean, there's what's the statistic on people bench pressing 225? I think it's like 1% of the population. So, I mean, there's that. So it's still a dub in my books. However, for all the gym rats out there, the 225 is their goal. You got it. Just keep pushing. When was the first time I hit 225 on the bench press? I think it was. Yeah, it was definitely in high school, because in high school there was this thing that we did. It was called the lift off for football. So we had all the football teams out there doing a power clean. Did we do a deadlift? No, I don't even think we did a deadlift. It was power clean, squat, or bench press. I definitely smoked them on a bench press. I think I was 165, hit 230, 35. I mean, that's not bad as a, what was I, like 16 or 17 at the time? So I can't complain. And then right now we're barely hitting 225. I mean, to be fair, it's a lot more controlled now. I mean, in high school, all you were trying to do was throw as much weight on there, go down and up as quickly as possible. Like sometimes you'll see squats to where you just dive bomb out the hole. You'll just head straight to Snap City for that. And for the bench press, just bounce it right off your chest. Crack your sternum, who cares? You still hit it. And that's what we're not into right now. Obviously, we're lifting for bodybuilding. And of course, I got 3 kids now, so longevity as well. Trying to stay healthy. And it's just baffling about the statistics of exercise. Because there's just crazy statistics that if you exercise at least 3 times a week, you're some crazy percent prone to heart disease, which is absolutely nuts. So if you can get, I think it might be over 50, something crazy. All you gotta do, guys, you don't even have to do anything crazy. You watch all these like bodybuilding, blah, 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 blah. But if you want to stay fit, just find something that you actually like doing. Fortunately for me, I like lifting weights, and I like challenging myself and staying disciplined and going against the grain and waking up at fucking butt crack of dawn where it's like 4:41 right now as I'm driving to the gym. Because right now it's me time. And there's nothing better than bettering yourself first thing in the morning, getting your day started. You know, we only live one life, and life is very short, very, very short. I'm already a third away. I'm already a third of way through my life. I'll be 32 in December. That's crazy to even think about. And I love that I'm back documenting the process, because it's really nice. I mean, even for my kids to look back at this, or myself to look back at this, and you know, hopefully YouTube is up 20 years from now and we can see the whole entire journey, which is pretty awesome, which is pretty cool. So pick up that camera, pick up that phone, throw it on the tripod, and just hit record. Because at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter what anybody else thinks of you. I know it's weird if I put my tripod in the gym. This is just for personal purposes, and hopefully it helps people out there achieve their goals. Whatever I'm doing in here to motivate you to get up, get active, and live a healthy lifestyle. That being said, let's tap in. I'm about to crush the rest of this pre, and I'll see you in the gym. Let's go! So we're starting with the hack squat, and then we do have our feet elevated a little bit so we can push through our toes. And then if you don't have much range of motion because your calves are tight, this will definitely help with that. Go here. So drive your knees forward to get as much quad emphasis as possible. So here we go. 3, 2. Oh yeah. Whew, shit. I might have had one more. That shit was burning. So let's go to, I want to do a leg press, but let's see, hold on. Because if I did this leg press, I need to put more weight on there. You know what, fuck it. Legs are towards the bottom of the platform. Oh, yeah, that feels good right there. routine. I'm like stopping like 1 to 2 hours. Okay, and just to show you guys that this is a giant set, we're gonna keep this motherfucker rolling. So, yeah, leg extension next. Shit. Okay. Same shit, control it. Ah, shit. Okay, that was only 6. And then the last thing he did was, I think it was like a static hold. We're about to go back to the hack squat and do it over there because taking up all these goddamn machines, like, it's not my intention. But we got a lot of motherfuckers in here killing it right now, so. Okay, let's put you in here. I think he did a static hold like here. He wasn't holding shit. I might have like 5 more seconds, but that shit was excruciating. That was a total of 5 minutes-ish working. We'll do like one more round and then call it quits. Alright, we haven't done these for a minute, but this is kind of the same variation that Bo was doing in his giant set. We did 2 sets of the first giant set, and then for this one, what we'll do is these goblet squats, and then we'll go right into lunges. Let's get some reps going. That's it. I guess we'll try and do some lunges. Ah, shit. Okay. Ooh, that shit's fun. 7. And then I kind of got into the hang of it where I was trying to swing or swoop into the lunge, almost like a pendulum squat, which we don't have here. So here it is again with the right leg. Stay upright, drive the knee forward, push through. 1, 2. Fuck. 6. Ooh, that feels good. And that's how you know when you got like a nice little pump. You can barely flex your quads. I think that's pretty much it. We did 25 minutes on the stairs, so we're pretty taxed right now. Probably just gonna stretch out a little bit and then call it quits for the day. Bro, that leg day was fucking nasty. The pump was actually excruciating. I haven't done that many reps since Saturday. But this is what we're looking like. Hold up, give me some. It's not too bad. The lighting's kind of different in here. Hold up, we'll see. Can barely flex the quads right now. Let's get a back double. Whew. And with this one, we actually did a finisher, and that finisher was pretty nasty. We did the goblet squats, and then we also did lunges. And what you didn't see, it was off camera. We did goblet squats, but body weight till failure. So we had the magic number in the head. We did prisoner style like this with our feet, heels elevated. And then right after that, we did overhead lunges with the plate. It was like 25 pounds with 20 steps total. Boy, I tell you, that will light your shit on fire. Definitely collapsed at the end. But feeling good. Another leg day for the books. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.